Good afternoon, students. I am really excited to be with you today, and we're going to look a little bit deeper into those equations we've been working with the last few days. So it's really fun to be working with these equations, and that we need to do a little bit more with them, and hopefully it won't blow your socks off too much. We'll be able to take a deep breath and tackle these together. So I know you're used to equations like 8b equals 29, right? You're probably looking at this saying, all right, Mrs. Kohlhaus, I know how to do that. I've got this. So let's just talk about the main things in here, just to kind of review. That equal sign, really important. It divides our right and our left side, right? So we want to make that line through that equal sign. If you're not creating that wall physically on your paper right now, I want you to create that habit for yourself. You have to do things at least 20 times for it to be a habit. And I want you to work on doing that. That's my goal for you. Because if you create that wall, it's really creating a division in your head of, all right, I see the left, I see the right. So on the left, we have 8b, on the right, we have 29, okay? Secondly, I know you know how to solve this, but I want to talk about, for those that are still in confusion, wait a minute, it's 8b, I don't see anything in there. Well, what's that invisible symbol that we've been talking about for a while? Okay, it's been coming and creeping up on us from time to time, where we don't see addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. And the only symbol that can be invisible is that multiplication sign, okay? It's in there, we just don't see it. So it's actually 8 times b equals 29. And that left side is equal to the right. So we have to insert a number into b that will make 8 times whatever number equal to 29, okay? And so we've been talking about, well, do we do the same thing to both sides? No. What do? We do the opposite, right? Instead of multiplying 8, we're going to divide 8 with 29. So 29 divided by 8 would give us our answer. And then we'd go back and we'd check our solution. That's really, really important. Make sure and check our solutions. And you're probably looking at this saying, Mrs. Claus, I can't even do 29 divided by 8 in my head. And I understand that, but I don't even want to look at that one today. I want to look at, all right, here we go. You ready? 8b plus 5 equals 29. Everything is the same with that second equation except for that plus 5. That's the only difference. I'm just inserting that plus 5 there. And so on the left, we have now 2 numbers to work with. And we're going to talk about today, what do we do with those 2 numbers? Because I know I got to get them away from there. I know I got to get them away from that b and on the other side. But what do I do to do that? And so we're gonna do that today together, and we're gonna explore. We're gonna look at different ones and how do we solve these things. So let's do some exploring together. It'll be fun, and then we'll be able to add some things to our notebooks so we can explore a little bit further in class tomorrow.